Hello, I hope you're doing fine. In this video, I will teach you 25 advanced phrases in English, also known as idioms, so you can speak English as a native speaker. If you like this kind of videos, consider to subscribe to this channel to watch more videos like this. Remember, you can repeat them as many times as you want, so you can practice more. Also to use it in real life sentences. So if you're ready, let's start. On the same page. On the same page. Agree and understand what others do or suggest. For example, we have: before we make any decisions today, I'd like to make sure that everyone is on the same page. Pull it off. Pull it off. Succeed in doing something difficult. For example, we have: I'm sure you will pull off this competition. To get someone up to speed. Update someone about the current situation. For example, we have: I'd like to get you up to speed before we go to the meeting. Up in the air. Up in the air. Highly uncertain where things haven't been decided yet. For example, we have: plans for the picnic are still up in the air since we can't decide where to go. Back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. To start something all over again as things aren't working as expected. For example, they rejected our proposal, so it's back to the drawing board to see what went wrong. Bite someone's head off. Show anger to someone. For example, we have: his mother nearly beat his head off when he got his new shoes dirty. Flying high. Flying high. To be very happy. For example, we have: James is flying high now that he's got his directorship. Grief-stricken. Grief-stricken. To be extremely sad. For example, we have: there was no way of consoling her grief-stricken family. Be at the end of your rope. Feel hopeless when someone has lost all hopes. For example, I am at the end of my rope with these train delays. Itchy feet. Itchy feet. To love to travel. For example, we have: the trip gave me itchy feet and I wanted to travel more. Be on pins and needles. Very anxious, nervous to find out what's going to happen. For example, Jackie was on pins and needles, waiting to hear about her job application. Off the beaten track. a place which hasn't been visited by many tourists, isolated and quiet. For example, the farmhouse we stayed in was completely off the beaten track. Do something on a shoestring. Do something without spending a lot of money. For example, we have: it won't be easy, but we can live on a shoestring until you get a job and avoid getting into debt. In your element. In your element. To be happy to do what you want or what's best suited. For example, I was in my element when I was volunteered in Africa. Live out of a suitcase. Live briefly in several places. For example, we have: I have to travel a lot for work, so I've gotten pretty used to living out of a suitcase. Keep someone posted. Keep someone informed with the latest updates. For example, we have: if Jason had only kept us posted on his travels, I could have given him a little money. Drop someone a line. Drop someone a line. When we want someone to stay in touch or contact us. For example, whenever you're free, just drop me a line and then we'll plan. Heard from the grapevine. Heard from the grapevine. Getting to know about information from one person talking to another. Gossip. Not from a reliable source. For example, just heard from the grapevine that they never got married. Play devil's advocate. To pretend to disagree with someone to start an argument. For example, the teacher often played devil's advocate with his students so that they could have an interesting discussion. On a need-to-know basis. On a need-to-know basis. To reveal information only when another person needs to know it. For example, we have: you're not allowed to disclose this sensitive information to other people. Remember, this is strictly on a need-to-know basis. To go extra mile. To put in more effort than is expected. For example, the president expressed his determination to go the extra mile for peace. To dig your heels in. To dig your heels in. To refuse to do something or change your mind. For example, the seller dug his heels in and didn't reduce the price at any cost. To be out of the loop. To be out of the loop. To have no information about something. For example, we have: I've been out of the loop since I changed jobs. I didn't know Tom and Sarah had got engaged. To have a way with someone or something. It is to have the talent to deal with somebody or something. For example, she has a way with kids. I couldn't do her job. it requires a lot of patience. Get your skates on. Get your skates on. To ask someone to hurry or be quick in their work. For example, we have, "You'd better get your skates on, or we're going to miss the bus." I hope you could improve your English with this video a little more. Remember, you can practice as many times as you want and also make your own sentences. The important is you can relate it to real life sentences. That is the idea, so you can speak English as a native speaker. If you like this kind of videos, please consider to subscribe. See you on the next video.